Luna enters Aquarius, and it looks like there's a golden apple in your future. Here's my reading of the Zeitgeist for Friday, August 20th, 2021.
Ciao!
The Capricorn Moon conjuncts Pluto in his sextile to Piscean Neptune and Quincunx to Leo's Sol at 12:59 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and then goes void of course for 8 hours and 50 minutes. You know how the great Saturn-Pluto conjunction in Capricorn happened on January 12th of 2020? And it was an astrologic event that hadn't happened since Martin Luther changed the course of history. Well, astrologically, Saturn transits always seem to presage some unfortunate health event, as evidenced by that January 20th connection to the COVID crisis. And while this month's transit of the Moon, conjuncting Pluto, it carries no such existential weight, I think we can see it as another step in the healing cycle that eventually follows all pandemics and catastrophes. Capricorn is nothing if not a sign of resilience, and this transit, that's a sign that things are slowly returning to normal. Not the old normal, of course, but a new normal that doesn't carry the same charge of unknowns and shocks as the original disruptive phase did. Sol exactly opposes Aquarian Jupiter at 1:29 a.m. We may or may not be more vulnerable to hackers and digital disruptors. At least we're more aware of the danger. Taurean Uranus, in his trine to the Mercury-Mars conjunction in Virgo, turns retrograde until January 18th at 2:40 a.m. This isn't necessarily a time to lay low and hunker down, but it does seem appropriate to tend to all of our personal digital resources and make them ready for whatever storms that are out there brewing. The digital climate sure has changed. According to the astrology, it's still nothing we can't handle. Luna reaches a Quincunx to Sol at 5:21 a.m. Expect an unwanted spotlight to expose a few of your well-known flaws. Well-known to you, that is. We've all got them. Searching for and pointing out everyone else's, it's really a very poor substitute for self-improvement. Mercury, in his/her Quincunx to Aries Chiron and waxing BiQuintile to Aquarian Saturn, exactly trines Uranus at 9:06 a.m. See? Little steps and the tiniest of improvements, those are just perfect. From little seeds. Luna enters Aquarius at 9:49 a.m. Well, Aquarius is certainly all about technology. It's also about surprises. Expect a couple of digital surprises of the finest kind. Yeah, there will always be techno glitches. In the next couple of days, though, look for the anti-glitches. A few small digital delights. There are sure to be more than just a few of them. Mercury, exactly BiQuintile Saturn, in his trine to the Gemini Dragon's Head at 10:15 a.m. Wow! This is you banking some super valuable experience, and without having to make any regrettable mistakes in order to facilitate it. Luna Quintiles Chiron at 10:30 a.m. Well, here's one of those techno boosts, anti-glitches I was talking about. Expect to find yourself amazed and delighted by what pops up on your screen. Luna begins a grand trine in air, with a trine to Libra Venus and her trine to the Dragon's Head at 7:01 p.m. Expect to be given a choice between 3 very delightful options. Consider it an astrologic judgment of Paris, The one involving a golden apple and 3 goddesses? You know, the one that started the Trojan War? Luna completes that grand trine with a trine to the dragon's head at 9:04 p.m. Time for your judgment. There's no getting out of this either. You've just got to choose. Expect a whole slew of bribes you'd hate to refuse. Luna BiQuintiles Mars at 11:23 p.m. The war we're talking about here is one where you get to vanquish a good portion of your fears. As in the mythology, it's all psychological. Expect to feel transformed by the consequences of your choice. Well, thanks for listening. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty then. Ciao a tutti.